All right, it's Saturday. I'm gonna go hit some back. Um, I don't know. I kind of want to make this short. I don't really want to go today. Mm, I'm having a very good day. Um, you just one of those days where I'm having a little bit of a hard time just getting out of bed, just doing anything for that matter. Uh, and you just kind of want to drown it out by having noise. Um, I don't know. I don't have much to say. Just you know, it's back day. Um, where this is why we do it, and this is why, you know, I talk about it all the time. Just get out of bed, and get to work, and you know, when you're at the point where you know, you know how bad it's gonna suck to get out of the bed because you know as soon as you turn your phone off, you turn the TV off, and you have to move around. You can't drown anything out anymore. And it's not easy. It's not easy. Um, but these are the days you get better. You just gotta make sure you get in there and work hard. So that's what I'm about to do. That's pretty much it. I don't really have much input here. Kind of just want to listen to music on my way. So just cut to me doing rows or something. My mic died, so using these. Um, yeah, that was good. I'm happy I went. Um, yeah, dude, it's just some days are like this. You don't want to do anything, and it's my own fault. Like, I put myself behind today. off the bat. Like, I just laid in bed, I didn't get up. And, you know, that's just never going to help, especially when you're going through stuff. Like, you can't just lay in bed. And that's what I did today, and it kind of just, you know, it makes everything a lot harder. And I don't know. I didn't video any of the movements, just the posing at the end. I didn't want to do all that today. So, but I changed it up today. I did plate loaded, like, low rows, and then a machine row, a regular machine row. And then I did shrugs supersetted with rear delt flies, seated. So I really liked that. I felt like I got a real pump for the first time on my back in a while. So I'm going to start doing that workout instead of what I've been doing, which is it's the machine row and then like single arm cable rows and rear pec deck flies. I don't know, that just wasn't working for me. So I'm going to switch it up to what I did today. I'm happy I was able to get out here, get out of my bed and do this. I think a lot of people, guys especially, they tend to bottle stuff up, and most guys, it tends to be like, like you will talk to someone and you'll tell them what's going on, but there's that kind of feeling of I don't want to talk to this person about my problems over and over again because I don't want to annoy them, and my problems are my problems, which it's true, they are. You shouldn't be making your problems other people's problems, but if they are someone close to you and you consider them a friend, they should be okay with hearing about what's going on and just talking to you, just being around you. And like, you just have to kind of tell yourself, like, I'm not annoying them. And when you're feeling like just closing off, that's just not going to help anything. And it's just going to make everything worse. So talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to people who support you, talk to a therapist. Like, don't keep anything in, and don't lay in bed. Don't just lay there and watch YouTube and scroll TikTok for 4 hours, 8 hours. You can't do that. It's like, it's not healthy, and you gotta get out of bed. You gotta go do something. Go outside, have a routine. It doesn't have to be the gym. It just has to be something. And like, two things: like, you gotta talk to someone, and you gotta go do stuff. And I struggle with that all the time. I definitely have a ability to kind of shut down and just kind of drown things out. And it makes everything so much worse. I don't know, this is kind of a somber tone. It's just kind of how I'm feeling today. But, I take this stuff pretty seriously, and whatever you're going through, dude, like don't invalidate it too. Like, yeah, people are going through. There are some people who are going through something that's worse. That doesn't mean it doesn't suck. Like, and it doesn't mean you don't need to talk to someone. Like, no matter what you're going through, if it's really affecting you and it's, changing your mood and changing your ability to go do stuff and be happy, talk to someone about it. Like, get help. Don't keep it in. I don't know. That's pretty much all I have to say. I didn't want it to be a real, down video, but this is kind of, sometimes that's just how, how it's got to be. And, take your mental health seriously. Especially, too, if you're trying to be an athlete, people don't talk about that. Like, if you're trying to be really good at something and you got shit going on in your head and you are keeping stuff in and you're sad and you're unhappy, you're never gonna reach your full ability. Like, the mental game is just as important as working hard in the physical game. So that's all I got. No video tomorrow. Then we'll have two on Monday. So, all right. That's it.